This week between June 8th and June 14th, it's all about clearing emotional residue and preparing for a mental reset. This week starts with the last quarter moon in Pisces and it ends in the new moon in Gemini. Okay, y'all? So this is a very powerful week for clearing emotional fog, closing out old energetic loops, and preparing for the new. Okay? So this is a great opportunity towards the end of the week to rewrite your story. Okay? The best advice for you as well for this week is to not allow your temporary feelings and emotions to create permanent decisions. Okay? I feel like someone's going to test your gangster. I feel like someone's going to want to get under your skin, boo-boo. Someone's really going to try to rile you up emotionally. Do not allow your emotions to master over you. Master over your emotions. This is your best advice, okay? You guys can be seeing a 111 a lot. 888, 777, 77, 33, 333, 404, 909, 505, 555, 144. If so, this message is most likely for y'all. Thank you all for clicking on this channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. This is Linda Likes Tarot. If you guys are watching this on TikTok or if you're watching this on Facebook, please report the channel for scamming or for fraud or whatever. Okay? Those are not my pages. I do not run those pages. That's no relation. Okay? No relation. All right, let's get into this. Okay? I'm sending you a lot of positive vibes right now for your week that's coming up, because for some of y'all, it's going to be emotionally tough. Okay? But it is needed. Also, with this last quarter moon in Pisces, I feel like towards the beginning of the week, you guys might be feeling like real emotional, like really in your feelings. This is okay. All right? Just go through it. The only way out is the way through. There could be things that are creeping back up or resurfacing. Okay, there's also a creepy energy in your field, like in your auric field. Someone's creeping in your auric field. A lot of spying, a lot of watching, a lot of monitoring, I feel like, is taking place as well. But something about your subconscious mind, there could be something resurfacing because it needs to be released. It needs to be let go. Okay, let's start off with June 8th. I'm going to try to do this day by day again because I know it does help y'all. So we're going to do it. I'm going to try to like speed through it though. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with June 8th. That's an 8th day, which is a really good day to focus on finances. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. That's a good day to manifest as well, if that's what you want to do. It's also a 6th day, so that's all about like the house, taking care of the home, focusing on family, focusing on the things that you love. A 6th day is a great day to do healing work, getting Reiki done, journaling, releasing your emotions in a healthy way, transmuting energy, correcting what feels out of alignment. 6 is a number of balance as well. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for June 8th. Utilize the energy how you want to. But yeah, the moon is going to be in Pisces on Monday, June 8th. And it's all about reflecting, looking back, trying to figure out what's best for you, what needs to be let go, all of that jazz. Let's start off. Listen, now I'm scared because I feel like I'm going to take forever. I'm scared. I don't want to take forever. Let's start with these. No, let's start with these. Okay. Let's see what we got going on for June 8th. What's the overall energy for June 8th? Spirated. You guys might be feeling irritable on Monday. Okay. There could be unexpected triggers. Okay. You might be getting unexpectedly triggered by certain things, certain people. There's something here about you needing to watch people's words and actions. There's a need for you to be like an observer instead of like just, you know, quickly responding to what people do or say. Clearing your mind could be very beneficial for you as well. Okay? Yeah, that's what I feel like is going on. Trust your intuition as well. What's going on? For some of you, you might be getting like an unexpected blessing on Monday as well. I don't know. That could come in many forms. What's going on? What's happening? You might be feeling overwhelmed or sensitive as well. People could be acting unpredictable. And that's just based off the moon being in Pisces. That's all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's the overall energy for Monday, June 8th? Damn. 10 of Swords. You guys might be feeling betrayed by somebody close to you on Monday. Maybe you might be feeling defeated or backstabbed. I don't know. Or you could be realizing that the worst is over. You may be wanting to give up on Monday, but you're being told to pick yourself back up, okay? You might be focused on all the misfortunes that you may have experienced or something, because it's like you're reflecting, right? You're reflecting back on your life, and you're being like, okay, well, this and this happened to me, and then that and that happened to me, and it's like, I don't know. Or there could be something that takes place on Monday that may remind you of something that you experienced that was similar in the past, and it could be dredging up things that you haven't yet processed. But it's an opportunity for you to heal, okay? That's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone definitely who backstabbed you. This could be people or a person that backstabbed you. They're definitely watching you, for sure. You could also be finding out some sort of betrayal that happened in business, okay? So someone here could have betrayed you when it came to business here. Maybe even at the job. Or someone here could have gotten into your business and got information, and then they used that information to betray you. That could be coming to light on a Monday. You might get triggered by that. Child, I don't know. I feel like someone's going to try to test you. I really feel this. Like someone's going to try you. They are. You're being told to handle the situation with an open heart and compassion. I know, easier said than done, but that's the vibe. What do they need to avoid on Monday? You need to avoid maybe new proposals that could be coming your way. This could be a rival in love. Or someone here who just doesn't want to see you get love. You might need to avoid this person who wants to come in and propose something to you, offer you something, declare some sort of love. You could consider this person very entertaining. Okay, this could be someone who's younger than you, because it is a Knight of Cups, but it don't have to be. You might need to avoid this proposal because it may not be what it seems. This could be someone from your past that's trying to prevent a loop from ending. Okay? Interesting. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the signs, especially when it comes to this person who wants to come back in. This also could be someone who wants to show you love all of a sudden after they caused you some sort of betrayal or misfortune or pain. This could be an Emperor energy. Okay? This could be a boss, a CEO. You could be a boss or a CEO. This could be a father figure, a baby father. Just be mindful, okay? Be mindful of this energy. This could be something you won't see coming. What's the best thing they can do on May 8th? Or, what did I say? May 8th. Okay, that could be someone's birthday. What's the best thing they can do on June 8th? The best thing you can do is remember to know your value and your worth. Focus on doing something productive or creative. Remain grounded and look forward towards your manifestations. This is what you're being guided to do on a Monday. If you're going to be met with somebody coming through with some bullshit. Okay, we got the Six of Swords here. All right. I feel like you're mentally going to be finally like deciding to move away from a person or a place or a thing that's brought you a lot of turbulence. Okay. And it's because you're realizing you deserve peace. You deserve serenity. You deserve good things in your life. Okay. I'm also getting like, you could be in this, okay, the number 33 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing that. You could be 33 years old. Something here about an awakening. You guys could be going through another awakening at this time. Okay. There's something about you needing to remain confident here when it comes to your manifestations coming through. So I feel like you're in the in-between of the process of a transformation. Yeah, you're in the middle of a transformation, but you're in the middle of awaiting your manifestations to materialize in this 3D realm. And someone wants to come in and propose something to you or offer you something. And you're being told to have hope and have faith that whatever you've been working on or trying to manifest or trying to attract to you is going to be coming to you. It is. Don't allow somebody from your past who has already proven to you that they're capable of putting swords in your back, that your manifestations aren't coming through. Maybe somebody wants you to second guess or doubt your plans or something. Maybe somebody wants you to reconsider your plans here because someone doesn't want you moving on. That's what I'm getting from this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? But this is what creates balance for you. This is what creates justice for you. Because we have 3-3, which equals a 6. And there's a 6 of Swords here. So that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, another indication right after this card is the 8 of Cups. So you're definitely going to be walking away from something mentally and emotionally. And it's going to bring about some sort of tower for another person. Because something is now being put to rest. And you're going to be getting some sort of Wheel of Fortune. Damn. And then we got the Star card. Okay. You're going to be getting something here. It's part of your purpose. Wow. So you're making the right choice. Whatever this may mean. It has something to do with you snatching back your power in some way. Someone doesn't want you snatching back your power. Tell me more. 10 of Swords. Okay, I told myself I was not going to do this all long, but it is what it is. In denial. Somebody wants to come in and do the blame game. They might be someone from your past that caused you a misfortune or some sort of pain or backstabbed you. They want to come back in and they want to give you a bunch of excuses about how, oh, it wasn't my fault. I didn't do that to you. Blase, blase. They want to put you in mental conflict so that you're confused about moving on to calmer waters away from them. So you don't close out a karmic toxic loop. Okay? You're being reminded to not settle and to remember your worth. You're also being told that it's important for you to get back on track. And you do that by releasing whatever this burden is, this person. Okay? Yeah. This is someone who's upset because you're bossing up. Somebody's really going to try to convince you to compromise with them. Okay? For some of you, this could be someone's mother figure or baby mother who wants you to settle or compromise with them. Or this is like someone who wants you to sacrifice something for their own comfort or something like this. Because they don't want to experience a tower or they don't want to experience some sort of destruction falling into their life. But this is part of their own creation. Someone created their own downfall. Okay. And someone here is about to be Sheena. Someone here, this could be your name, someone else's name. Somebody here is about to be astonished by whatever you're about to manifest. Okay. I'm also getting, you're calling in some sort of destiny helper or some sort of assistance from your spirit team or from, I don't know, other people. And you're going to get the help that you need if that's what you're looking for. Someone is like astonished, or you got people here like shell-shocked by your confidence or some sort of success here. You could be paving your way. So this is what I'm getting. There's going to be a lot of people here that are going to be wanting to come back your way. Okay, this might trigger you because these are people that hurt you in the past, and now all of a sudden they want to come back in talking about, oh, I want to be cool with you, or let's compromise, or blah 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 blah. This also could be people who were like literally trying to compete with you, fight with you. Now they want to be cool with you. It's a no. The reason why they want to be cool with you is because they couldn't destroy you, and they never had faith that you were going to be able to be successful on some sort of path here that you had to forge yourself. Okay, this is a path that you had to pave your own way to. And someone or people did not think that you were going to be successful at this. Now they want to come back in. That's what I'm getting for Monday. You might experience this on the Monday. You might not. This could be just someone's thoughts that I'm picking up on. You got to flip it where it needs to go. Not everything is like, you know, concrete. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. What else do we need to know for Monday? Someone here could be doing voodoo on you to make sure that you don't close out a karmic cycle here, or so that you don't get out of some sort of loop. They could also be doing voodoo on you so that you don't know your worth, and so that you don't experience some sort of expansion here in your world. This is someone here who could be doing blood rituals on you, whether it's your blood they're using or someone else's. Someone here could be digging through your trash, trying to find items to hex you with. It says, why don't they love me anymore? This is someone who wants to come in with the sad, sad, pity, poor me, woe is me energy. Okay? And if you're in this energy, you need to get out of it. Okay? Like, sit in it for a little bit just so you can, like, understand your feelings, your emotions, and then get your emotions back in balance. Okay? Correct what feels out of alignment. Okay? We have this. Someone here could be of Jewish descent. This could be you or someone else. Something about Israel is significant, or something here about your masculine or feminine energies are coming into balance here on a Monday. Okay? Or you need to get them into balance. I don't know. As above, so below. Something's balancing out for you. As above, so below. Gong. It's leading to a very exciting event for you, because things are expanding for you, and someone's like, oh, I didn't want that to happen. That's the vibe for Monday. We're moving on. We're moving on now. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. Maybe that's what you're being told to do, is cleanse. Okay? You're being told to cleanse on Monday. Maybe take a spiritual bath. Okay? By the way, I hope you're appreciating that I'm releasing this on Sunday. Okay? Let me not jinx it. My plans are to release this tonight, but we'll see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We're moving on to June 9th, okay? So June 9th is a 9-day. It's also a 7-day, okay? Based off numerology. 9 days are great days to complete things, to wrap things up. 7 energy, that's great energy to learn something new. 7 energy is a great energy to utilize when you're trying to, you know, even dive deep into some sort of information to discover new things, and to dive deep within you. 7 energy days are great days to like go within as well. It's not the best day to socialize, but yeah. So Tuesday, June 9th, based off astrology, I'm getting under pressure. Dum, da, da, dum, dum. Says, I think the moon is moving into Aries on the 9th of June. So you guys could be getting led to take some sort of bold action here. Okay. Jupiter is also going to be in Cancer, which is great because that screams of blessings. Okay. Maybe check to see where Cancer is in your chart, and that could give you an indication of like where you could find a blessing here on June 9th. Anyways, moving on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? You guys could be feeling maybe stubborn on Tuesday. May not. Why do I keep saying May? June 9th? Something about last month is very significant. Now I'm hearing last Friday night. Dun, 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 dun. That's a Katy Perry song. Someone's name could be Katy or Perry. Something here about a drunken party could be significant. Maybe somebody told the truth when they were like in some sort of drunken state or something like that. Or someone could be wanting to hit you up, be all bold, but they're going to be all drunk or high or something like that. I don't know. Someone's going to be real emotional. Maybe somebody wants to say, maybe somebody wants to clear up some sort of misunderstanding, or maybe that's what they're gonna tell you. Something was a misunderstanding. I don't know. Yeah. What's the overall energy for June 9th, Spirit? Somebody might want to reach out to like reconcile with you on Tuesday, June 9th. Why do I keep saying May? Someone wants to come in and invest in you, or someone could be thinking a lot, okay? Taking stock of something here. Maybe taking stock of something that could have occurred last month, because I keep saying fucking May for whatever reason. Maybe somebody wants to clear the air or talk to you about something. Very interesting. I'm getting a heavy conversation. Maybe someone's finally reflecting and going within and realizing they're realizing the truth about a situation here. Okay? Maybe someone's realizing they were in the wrong. This could be you feeling this way. I don't know. You gotta flip where it needs to go. This has something to do with a spiritual lesson, though. Maybe someone's coming to the deeper understanding of why something happened the way it happened. This could be you, or someone else is experiencing this, or both of y'all. Maybe you're going to be finally seeing through some sort of illusion here, or some sort of lie. Whatever this is, I feel like it has a lot to do with someone who was in their ego, and they were in denial of some sort of wrongdoing, or they were in denial of something here, and they were refusing to take accountability in a situation, and now this person is being humbled in some way. That could be on Tuesday, June 9th. Okay? Interesting. What do they need to avoid? Tuesday, June 9th. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is usually someone who's very nurturing. Okay. Down to earth, motherly, generous. Maybe you need to avoid being generous or nurturing to somebody here who's now coming to the realization where they went wrong. I don't know. This is someone here who's humble, who's going through some sort of period of being humbled, and they want to come in and maybe seek your sympathy or something like this. They want you to comfort them like a mother would. Okay? Whether you are their mother, maybe you are a mother. Maybe this is your child. I don't know. I don't know your life. Or this is just someone who knows you have this motherly, nurturing energy, and they want comfort, so they feel like you would be the best candidate for that. You're being asked to avoid doing this with this person. This is someone who's now feeling rejected and misunderstood, but I feel like maybe this is what someone was investing in trying to create for you. This is the energy they wanted you to experience. Okay? So this could be someone who's going through a lot of like doors being closed on them, a lot of things being declined or not accepted for them. Okay? But this is what they did. This is what they wanted for you. Maybe this is someone who rejected you or denied you of something, or I don't know what this is, but it's giving karma. What goes around comes around. Under pressure, gangara gang gang. Okay? I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to ask you for some finances, because there's a lot of pentacles here. There's a lot of pentacles here. Maybe somebody wants to ask you for some money or a loan. Just know if you give it to them, you're probably not going to get it back. Or you need to think about it. You need to review something with the number 7 on here. You need to review something here. Reflect before maybe being generous with something here. This could be someone who wants to come in to delay you in some way. You're also being told to avoid over-explaining yourself on Tuesday. Avoid signing. This also could be you reviewing some sort of contract. Avoid signing something here on Tuesday. This could have something to do with your creativity. This could be somebody here trying to cause a situation for you so that your potential, you don't expand to your potential is what I'm getting here. Interesting. Something here about reading the details, reading the fine print is very significant for you guys. You also are being, let's see, what do they need to look out for? Look out for financial opportunities. There's a lot of fucking pentacles on Tuesday. Look out for financial opportunities here on Tuesday as well. You're being told to not give up. Continue some sort of routine you've already started. Put in the effort. Okay. For some of you, maybe look out for opportunities for you to like maybe even change something here that you do for work or to move somewhere. I don't know. Just look out for certain opportunities here that might help you progress forward. You're also being told to remain patient as well. There also could be people trying to project their own insecurities off on you on June 9th. Maybe regarding your own independence. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you have someone here who wants you to come in and, or somebody wants to come through towards you. Maybe even offer you something. They could be wanting you to feel like you can't do something on your own, or you can't complete something on your own, and you can't achieve something on your own. I don't know. This is someone's attempt to try to like reconnect with you. They could be wanting to like even, that sounds prostitutical, but someone could be wanting to pay for your time to connect with you. Interesting. What's the best thing for them to do? There's something here about you needing to double check everything. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like this is feeling very Mercury retrograde. You know, like the fogginess of the mind. People wanting to come back into your life, making attempts to reconnect, whether it's spiritually or physically. You guys can be noticing like your devices are glitching, lights are flickering. You're forgetting stuff. It's giving very Mercury retrograde vibes. I really feel like the government's messing with the timeline. Tell me more, Spirit. That's a little side note. What's going on? We have Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to block whatever this is. You're going to block and push away whatever this is because your intuition's going to tell you. It's going to show you what this person is truly trying to hide on Tuesday, their attempt to come in and reconnect. Let's find out who this person is. Who's this person on Tuesday that's going to attempt to try to connect? Okay. Who is this person? This person could be a tarot card reader, or you could be this tarot card reader. Someone here could be going to a reader or an oracle or a channeler to get information about you as well. Okay. Maybe you need to go to a tarot card reader to help you with some sort of decision here. We have the Tiger. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the Tiger. This could be you or someone else. And then we have parent or co-parent. You guys could be dealing with a parent or a co-parent here. And then we have ex-partner. Your ex-partner is definitely trying to make attempts to reconcile with you, compromise with you, reconnect with you. This person's feeling very insecure for whatever reason. Or they want you to feel insecure. Someone doesn't want you to feel confident about moving on or achieving something without them. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. This could be you or someone else. Who's this person? Thank you. This person could be a Virgo, or they could have Virgo somewhere in their chart. You or them. This person could be a life past 6. You or them. And then we have Taurus. You or them. Yeah, that nurturing energy. There's something here about your nurturing energy. Someone doesn't want you to take away your nurturing energy from them, or they don't want you to stop being nurturing towards them. We have family member. You guys could be dealing with a family member, or someone wants to come towards you and try to like bring that side out of you because they want to utilize you or exploit you in some way. I feel like your intuition already knows. This is for Tuesday. Let's use this one. And then we're going to move on to Wednesday because I'm trying to make good time. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else they need to know for Tuesday, June 9th? This is someone you're not communicating with at all. You're not communicating with this person at all at this time. Yeah, we have divine timing. It says delays with a purpose, not denied, just postponed. Things aligning behind the scenes, trust the schedule. So maybe you guys are going to be experiencing some sort of delays on Tuesday. Maybe it's for your highest good. And then we have intuition. Listen to your intuition at this time. It says gut feeling is louder than words. Tiny red or green flags. Inner voice is guiding you. If it feels off, it is. So if someone's coming through from your past wanting to reconnect, listen to your intuition about it. This could be someone who also wants to talk about money, or someone wants to give you money. I don't know. Ciao. Tell us more. What else is going on with this energy? Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an L. You or them. T. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with the T. Tell me more. A Y, a J. Damn, that's a lot of people that want to come back into your energy is what it's giving. They're missing your nurturing energy. Okay. Someone here could be wanting to have power over you or control over you through using finances. Maybe this is their tactic that they're going to use. Or this is someone here who is going to try to support you financially in means to get power and control over you. Be careful of this financial offer, this business offer, because it's not, it comes at a cost. Something comes at a cost. Okay, I'm hearing cut to the chase. What's the catch? 999, let it go. It says the chapter is done. So this is someone's attempt to keep a chapter going. Says the chapter is done, release it so something better can step in. And then we have your money's about to increase, boo-boo. Ciao. Whatever you've been investing in and working steady at, putting in the effort, you're going to get rewarded. Maybe you're going to start to see those rewards on June 9th. Some sort of blessing coming in. Okay? Maybe you're going to have people from your past wanting to all of a sudden be up your ass because of this. You're being told to cleanse your aura. Okay? Cleanse your aura. And then we have signs from animals. You guys could be experiencing a lot of signs from animals, especially birds. But any signs, okay? Hummingbirds, bees, butterflies, all that jazz. We got you. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a U. Lieutenant Dan. Someone's name could be Lou. Louis. It's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone could be part of the military or something like this. The army, we have 8888. Maybe someone wants to go to the army. I don't know. We have overflow and overflow. It says abundance, multiplying, money, blessings, and opportunities. All of it are going to be flowing your way. And that's why someone wants to come in and all of a sudden like invest in you or invest in something. They're becoming awakened to like the fact that you got abundance coming your way, or you're going through an awakening, or someone else who's going through an awakening wants to come towards you. You got important information that's coming your way, probably about finances. This is important information incoming. Your guides are about to hand you the truth, no sugar coating. And then we have playing the victim. So there's someone here who definitely could be playing the victim. Okay, they're about to learn a very harsh lesson. It's very much tied to a spiritual lesson when it comes to something that they did against you. Could have something to do with money. Someone could have caused you an injustice financially. Okay. The truth about it, the secret about it is going to be exposed. Okay. All right. Someone also doesn't want you to block them or keep them blocked. Moving on. Wednesday. I'm trying my best. I hope I'm making good time. Okay. Let's do Wednesday. Okay. Ciao. June 10th. So that's a 1 day. It's also an 8 day. Be cautious of arguments. Okay. Be cautious of people driving crazy on the road on Wednesday. Make sure you're not driving crazy on the road. Something here about road rage. Maybe someone's going to be in a rageful energy. Okay. Someone here could be power hungry on Wednesday. All right. This could lead to some sort of frustration or someone trying to cause you frustration. There's a need for you to stay grounded and to remain being patient on Wednesday, June 10th. Okay. It's a great day to start something new as well. Focus on business as well. There's a need for you to ask yourself, are you moving like a fucking boss? Or are you reacting like you're triggered? Okay, this is on Wednesday. I feel like someone's going to test your gangster on Wednesday. I feel like from Monday to Wednesday, someone's going to try it, to be honest. That's what I feel like. Maybe even to Thursday, child. I don't know. Somebody trying you is what I feel like is going on with this whole, let me reach out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I feel like someone knows that you're done, but they're going to try it anyway. This is somebody who knows that they're blocked. Like maybe they can't call you, they can't text you, they know they're blocked. So they're going to like show up at your job. I don't know. It's like, it's not done until I say it's done. Like, who are you, my dad? Like, what is this? Maybe it is your dad. I don't know. The moon is still going to be in Aries on Wednesday. So this might bring about people feeling impatient. You might start feeling impatient. You might pop off on somebody, child. Please don't. Okay, you might end up telling somebody what they really need to be told. I don't know. Be careful. Be careful on Wednesday. It might backfire, okay? What else they need to hear? Yeah, arguments. You might get into a fucking argument. Or someone might want to get into an argument with you. This could be about finances or about some sort of love connection. I don't know. The moon is also squaring Mercury and Jupiter, which it can make people very emotionally reactive. So yeah, you could also be feeling scattered brain on that day. I'm also getting someone here might end up like okay, something's extravagant. I'm also getting someone could be trying to over exaggerate something. Okay, on Wednesday. Someone could be like trying to, like, say you do something and someone might end up like making a mountain out of a molehill of something that you have done. This could even be in the workplace. Say you have a boss or something like that you know don't like your ass, and say like you do something like real minor, like you spill a little bit of milk on the counter as you're making someone's cappuccino. I don't know. Maybe you work as a barista at a Starbucks. I don't know. Whatever you do in life, okay? And your boss that don't like your ass, that nitpicks everything you do, could be like, might turn that into like a write-up. Like, you spilled a quarter of the milk on the da-da-da. I'm going to dock that from your pay, and you're going to da-da-da, and now you're going to be on suspension. Like, someone might like turn something crazy that don't need to be turned crazy. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, if you catch my drift. Or maybe this is something you might do, so just be careful. Woo-saw. Chill out. If it ain't 6 feet, it ain't that deep. Maybe someone might throw like an adult tantrum on Wednesday. But anyways, what's the overall energy for Wednesday? So we can hurry up. Okay. Magician. Maybe someone's going to be wanting to manipulate a situation, or, you know, this is a card about power. This is also a card about discipline. So maybe there's somebody here who's trying to exert their power over you on a Wednesday. Maybe someone could definitely be taking action. You could be taking action. You could be using your resources that you have at hand to create something here. Or maybe this is what you're being called to do on Wednesday. Okay? I don't know. What do they need to avoid on Wednesday, June 10th? You need to avoid someone here who's trying to cause you burdens. Okay? Maybe you need to take it easy, because this is a card of like hard work. Putting a lot on your plate. Maybe you need to take it easy on Wednesday, child. Also, I feel like my stomach. I feel like someone's going to be trying to take action towards you to get your attention, or to it's giving like baiting you. Someone here could be wanting to get a reaction out of you to frustrate you. This is someone here that wants you to worry about what they think about you. You don't need to worry about it. Like, seriously, let it go. Let something go here on Wednesday. Whether it's at the job or at your house, like with your family, or in the neighborhood or something like that. There's someone here who's really going to try to get a reaction at you. You're being told like this is not the battle to like try to, you know, fight. We got 404. There's something here about it's better to just let this one slide or let this one go or something like this. Yeah, because I feel like someone really wants to rush in with some sort of choice words is the vibe. This is quick communication. So something might even come out of left field, like out of somebody's mouth that you didn't expect. Like, it's like someone's true colors are coming out maybe on Wednesday. You're just going to be like, the fuck? Really? That's how you feel? That's wild. What do they need to look out for on Wednesday? You need to look out for this Knight of Cups. Let's clarify this motherfucker because he keep coming out. Yeah, you're going to need to have some sort of strength here, or some sort of self-restraint. Maybe you need to tame that beast within, because someone is going to try you, I feel like. Yeah. I'm also getting, you guys could be feeling like something's not happening fast enough on Wednesday. Chill out. Remain patient, okay? Also, if you guys are going, if you are, like on Wednesday, you feel like you're not making any progress, just know that if there's any delays, that it's actually protecting you, okay? Maybe someone's purposely delaying something for you, but they don't even realize that they're actually helping you in some way. What's up with this Knight of Cups? This is a secret admirer you need to watch out for. This is someone who has hidden affection, or could be anonymously sending you messages or something. Someone's watching you. This is someone who's watching you. You need to look out for this. I don't know. This is toxic love. It's not cute. It's not cute. Yeah, it's not cute. Whatever this is. It's not cute. Sure isn't. Let's see what else is going on. What else is going on for Wednesday? What else? What's the best thing for them to do on Wednesday? Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Best thing for you to do is not to allow, to welcome in somebody who creates a toxic environment for you. Okay. It says toxic environment. Someone here wants to bring in a toxic environment. This is someone who's spying, watching, gathering info. You could be getting, this person could be wanting to message you. This could be a very deceitful person. Someone who thinks they're manipulative, skilled, or clever. Don't allow this person in your environment. This person could be coming in acting like they're showing up in a loving energy, but they're not. This could be someone who's very jealous or moody. Okay. What else do they need to know about this energy? This is someone here that has an issue with you being okay being single. It says a man is an option, not a definition. This is someone here who wants you to be codependent on them. Okay. Or this is someone here who feels codependent on you. Especially keeping you stuck in some sort of toxic loop here. This is someone who feels like songs are reminding them of you, or them, or whatever. Someone keeps thinking about you. Yeah, this is someone you might need to tell no. You might need to tell this person no. I'm also getting, you guys might offer somebody something and that you might be told no. It's for your own protection and it's a redirection. Shit is hitting the fan as well for somebody. That's why they want to come towards you. Someone's trying to manifest a setup for you, so be mindful. I think you're going to escape a setup. I'm pretty sure you will. Or someone's trying to get away with something, so they're trying to set you up with something here. Yeah, you're dealing with a scammer. This could be like a love scammer because that Knight of Cups keeps coming up. So this could be someone who pretends like they want to love you, they want to romance you, but really they're there to scam you, burden you, put some sort of responsibility onto you. Yeah. I'm also getting someone wants to create a situation where you get set up in a sticky situation where you need help or you need their help, so they can take from you in some way. So I don't know, just be mindful. Someone's definitely watching you on Wednesday. This could be a dark coven or a cult or just a group of people who have the same agenda to try to cause you problems. It doesn't have to be anything serious. We got slow and steady wins the race. Maybe someone's definitely, there could be a whole cult, coven, group, organization, whatever, that are definitely trying to slow you down, but you're still going to be making progress. Someone here could have lied about being in a commitment, or someone's trying to set you up in some sort of scandal. Yeah, monarch butterfly. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Don't entertain some sort of toxic situation because it might ruin your reputation. Maybe that's what someone's trying to do. They're trying to ruin your reputation. We have 3 days. This could be something that could be taking place 3 days after Wednesday, or I guess in 3 days it would be Wednesday, would it not? I don't know. Okay. Moving on. Also, Wednesday, there's something here about reworking your budget. I don't know. Maybe. Moving on. June 11th. Thursday. If you're wondering what I'm spraying my spirit spray. This is a great spray to utilize, especially if you're trying to clear out energy in between readings, or if you have clients in between clients. This also is a great spray to help call in sweet spirits and to connect with your spirit guides. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be getting some information here on June 11th. We got 411 on the clock. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? The pressure is on. So something is, the ante is being turned up on Thursday, June 11th. 11, we already know about 11 days. 11 days are chaotic. They're emotional. They, you know, it's an environment for emotion. It's an energy for a lot of people to get triggered emotionally. It's also a portal. So, I don't know, child. What's going on? It's also a 9 energy day. June 11th is. So, it's about endings. It's about completion. 9 energy. It's also about releasing. You might need to handle something with maturity because someone here could be acting out of control. Okay. You're being asked to let go of something that you've already learned a lesson with. So this is what I feel like. This week you're going to be getting tested. And someone really is going to try to use your emotions to try to get you to doubt the lesson you already learned. The moon is going to be moving from Aries into Taurus, which is a more stable energy. So that's good. It's a more grounding energy. So let's see what's going on. The moon is also squaring Pluto and Mars. Damn. Oh my God. Okay, so June 11th It's going to be a crazy day. Someone here might end up having some sort of emotional outburst. This person could have control issues. Someone here could be frustrated because they can't have control over you, or someone's jealousy, you know, it's going to come to the surface. Someone's not going to be able to hide it anymore. Someone here could be feeling very possessive over you. This could be somebody here who doesn't want you ending some sort of loop here. They could be wanting to rush in and be like, no, you're mine, like trying to claim you or something like this. There's also could be some sort of fights or arguments regarding finances. Maybe you're getting some money. Someone don't think you need to have it. I don't know. Power of attorney could be significant. Or there's relationships on the rocks. Maybe you're going to be fighting with your partner regarding finances. I don't wish this upon you. I don't know. Or someone else's. Somebody else in a partnership. What's the overall energy for Thursday? Something might be ending. We have the Death card. What do they need to avoid? Okay. Maybe you need to avoid showing something off. What do you need to look out for? Some sort of truth here that you receive. Some sort of clarity you receive. Look out for that. Because someone's going to try to cause some sort of mental confusion for you. You could be having a breakthrough here when it comes to your vision or what you see for yourself or another person or a situation now that something is ending. Maybe you're seeing the truth that someone here is out here spiritually. Something about castigated. Someone is spiritually going to be like disconnected in some way. Or look out for people who are not spiritually connected. They don't mean you well. What's the best thing for them to do on Thursday, June 11th? Stay patient. Continue on your normal routine. Don't give up on whatever you're doing. Keep putting effort in what you want to manifest and see grow and expand. Okay? Focus on your finances too. This Queen of Pentacles is all over the place. Are you going to be like Mr. or Mrs. Moneybags McGee this week or what? You're going to have people wanting to come back because of your money bags? I don't know. Or something is here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Someone here wants to have some sort of struggle with you on a Thursday. Someone's really trying to have a victory over you. They're determined. They could even be trying to use force. Or maybe you're being asked to not use force in a situation. You're going to gain strength through this adversity here that someone's trying to create for you. Someone's loyalty might be getting tested. Okay. Someone here could be feeling territorial. Am I saying that right? Over you or something here. Or someone's feeling triggered by the fact that someone respects you or that, I don't know, someone's more loyal to you than them. There's some sort of fight happening. Or that you're going to be receiving something over them. They're mad about this. Okay. Or you might be getting triggered because someone could be trying to control you. You could feel like someone's trying to control you. People's real true motives are going to be exposed. I feel like what's going on Thursday. Their emotions are going to expose them. That's what I feel like is going on. Okay, their behavior. You got to look at people's behavior. So there's going to be people who are going to be a little passive aggressive with you. Pay attention to that. Okay, there's a deeper truth to why they're behaving that way. Okay. You're being told to clean your space and ground. Okay, on Thursday. It's an 11-day. It's a classic. On those 11 days. Tell me more. What about this Death card? Yeah. Someone here could be Wow. You could be having a new beginning when it comes to your intuition, or you could have intuitively been guided to end something or to change something here, and this is going to be turning into a victory for you. Like, you're going to be getting greatly rewarded for listening to your intuition here. You could have literally, your intuition could have literally saved you from like a literal life or death situation. Okay. We have social media mass. You guys could be dealing with someone here who's comparing themselves to you, because this is a card about comparison. It says don't compare your reality to another. Someone here could be chasing validation as well. Or this is what you're being told to avoid. Don't be trying to chase validation. Don't be... you might be getting something here. Don't be telling everybody about your victories and stuff. You just shut your mouth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, because you got some people who are ready to hear something good happening for you and then try to hex and curse it. Someone here could be trying to hit you up late at night and telling you the truth. Maybe if it's not about social media, this could just be someone here who's pretending to be real happy and they're not happy. And they could be calling you and telling you like, oh, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about that. Someone could be wanting to have a deep talk with you and expose the truth. Their true colors after dark. Someone's going to reveal to you what they really want out of you on June 11th, Thursday. You're being told to choose peace in a situation. I need to cut up this card and throw it away. We have Twin Flame. Deep trigger and deep healing, not for the faint of heart. I don't know. There's a Twin Flame that doesn't want you to give up on them. But you're moving on to a different chapter is what I feel like. Or your Twin Flame wants a new chapter with you. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. You got to use your discernment. Listen, y'all. Use your discernment. It's something about a sermon. Something about a church. We have truth revealed. It says mask slipping. Receipts surfacing. Hidden info exposed. It says now you know what you're dealing with. So you're going to find out what you're dealing with here. Okay. You could be figuring out what you're dealing with when it comes to a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus Virgo Cap. You could be this Taurus Virgo Cap and you're finding out some sort of truth about who you're dealing with. You got to flip it where it needs to go. But this is someone here who is looking to reconcile with you. Maybe someone's going to tell you the truth about a motherly figure here. That maybe got in between a relationship, or a baby mother or a baby father. You got to flip it where it needs to go, child. Someone here could be wanting to tell you that they feel like you're the real one. You're the only real person in their camp, and they done fucked up. I don't know. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? What's this person's intentions? Where is it? No, what's the hard truth about this situation? This child. What's the hard truth about this person who now all of a sudden wants to come in with some sort of truth? They're doing it because the it says where you stop is where you'll end up. They're trying to stop you. It says keep going and expanding until you have reached your goals. You're on the right track. They're coming in because they're hoping to throw you off track in some way, or it's like some sort of distraction. It says future self. This decision will impact who you become. Reflect on how your future self will view today's choices. Walk with wisdom of the life you wish to live. So be careful about the choices that you make on June 11th, okay? I don't know, y'all. Trust your gut. This is what you're really being called to do. Trust your gut on June 11th, okay? Especially when it comes to somebody from your past wanting to hit you up out of nowhere, talking about, let me tell you my truth. It says, trust your initial feelings as your truest guide. It says, they often know what's best before your mind can catch up. Yeah, I don't really trust what this is. Jeffrey could be someone's name. Joffrey. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Something about a Nepo baby. I don't know. Or someone's like real entitled. Someone grew up really coddled or entitled or something like this. Nepotism. I don't know. Someone usually gets their way. They're not getting their way this time. They're feeling some type of way. Someone's name could be Ashley or Ashton or Aston or something here about an Aston Martin vehicle. Is that what they call it? What's going on with this situation? The Hamptons is significant. We have seeking perfection. It says everyone has flaws. Choose only 5. What? Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. Okay. Feeling unloved. It says you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. So for some of you, the truth is someone wants to reach out to you possibly on a Thursday. It doesn't have to be, but sometime this week. They could be wanting to communicate to you and let you know that the reason why they left or the reason why you were, I don't know, however your situation played out, it was because someone was looking for perfection. They didn't feel like you were perfect. They saw your flaws and they felt like there was better out there. Someone's learning a lesson now. They're feeling stupid. But the thing is, you need to understand that you deserve someone who could truly love you emotionally and love you fully, flaws and all. Okay? It says you get too serious too soon, get to know each other before committing fully. So, I don't know. There's something here about like not having, don't be giving your heart away to somebody so soon in a connection. Maybe that was your lesson that you needed to learn. Maybe you dive in too deep, too quickly in the beginning of getting to know somebody. Like you don't even know somebody yet, and you're creating this fantasy of like what your future is going to be, and you don't even know them. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, we have getting hurt. It says, all love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. And then it says pent up anger. It says you have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do. And then it says losing yourself. Yeah, I don't trust this. It says you feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Maybe somebody here, maybe the truth about a situation is that like, I don't know. Maybe someone, I don't know. It says vulnerable. Someone's going to reach out and be vulnerable with you. Maybe you're both going to be vulnerable with each other. It says you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Vulnerable. Maybe someone's deciding to be vulnerable. Maybe someone's lesson to learn through your guys' connection is to be vulnerable. Maybe they failed to do that. They want to apologize. I don't know what you're going to do with it. We're moving on. We're moving on to Friday because, yeah. These are my confessions. Gong, 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 gong. On the side. Who's this person? Well, before we move on to Friday, who's this person that wants to reach out to them on Thursday and revealing what they really want and being vulnerable? This could be a coworker that wants to reach out and be vulnerable with you. This doesn't have to be romantic. It says competitive energy, watches your progress, subtle rivalry. Then it says life path 2. This could be someone who wants to make peace with you. I don't think they do. Maybe this is someone here who has a fear of abandonment. Maybe you triggered their fear of abandonment. We have past life connection. Maybe you share a past life connection with this person. This person could be a Capricorn. They could have Capricorn somewhere in their chart. You could be a divine feminine. You guys could be dealing with a divine feminine. You gotta flip Renee's ago. We have life path 4. Someone could be life path 4. Someone could be a life path 5. Maybe this is someone here who was skeptical about your guys' spiritual connection and now they're no longer skeptical. This person now wants to explore what this connection's about. Someone here also could have been being petty at one point. I don't know. Or someone, this is like a third party who's being petty or trying to create chaos. Maybe someone here is trying to create issues here for you. Trying to cause, maybe someone's complaining about you. I don't know. This could be a stranger for some of you. And then we have Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Maybe there's a lot of weird people interfering with this connection. at one point. That's usually what happens when it's like a twin flame situation. We have voodoo priestess. Maybe someone's going to a voodoo priestess here. For what? Why are they going to a voodoo priestess? This is a man. This is a couple. They're trying to figure out your secret. Okay, there could be a couple trying to figure out your secret, or this is a man trying to figure out a woman's secret, or a woman trying to go to a voodoo priestess to find out a man's secret, or to get knowledge about you. They're studying you to overpower you, to find power. This is something that's hidden. This is someone who's a karmic friend or a karmic connection to steal from you and to cause you suffering or grief. Interesting. That's not good. So in the shadows, someone here was trying to create poverty, stress, anxiety, illness, destruction to you. Someone wants to tell you the truth about it. They were also involved, though. So someone wants to tell you the truth. They want to bring you justice about how they know about someone who was trying to cause you suffering, trying to make you a sacrifice, trying to put you in poverty, trying to cause you problems. Oh, so sad. Moving on, Friday. What's going on? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for Friday, June 12th? That is a 3-day. It's a great day to be creative, a great day to be social. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. It's also a 2-day. Maybe some emotional communication. What's up with all these emotions, bro? Wait. That's not a 2-day. It's not a 2-day. It's a 1-day. 3-day and a 1-day. Maybe somebody wants to start a conversation with you. Interesting. There could be a confirmation. You might be getting a confirmation here on Friday, June 12th. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation that leads to the truth, and then it could shift this connection in a positive direction. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Let me repeat it. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. So on June 12th, Venus is entering Leo, which is bringing bold love, confidence, passion. Could increase your beauty, your creativity as well. Someone could be wanting to express their affection towards you on Friday, June 12th. You might be getting love messages from someone. Interesting. What's the overall energy? Ew, bro. What's the overall energy on Friday, June 12th? These gnats are disgusting, bro. We have 4 of Cups. Someone might be getting disappointed or feeling apathetic. You could be feeling apathetic, especially when it comes to, your love life or something like this. Or your connections in general. You could be feeling kind of like, maybe you're feeling rejected, or maybe you're feeling like, oh, maybe love is just not for me. Maybe it's not in the cards for me. Maybe I'm destined to be alone. Stop thinking that. That's dumb. Don't think that. That's stupid. Okay? I understand why you would feel that way, though. But moving on. Maybe you need to look at it from a different perspective. Maybe you had to be alone so that you could gain strength, you can gain clarity, so that you could go through some sort of transformation here. You had to do it alone. But I feel like now you have evolved or ascended to a point where, there's room now for new love. I hope this is making sense. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Something unexpected could be coming through, because we do have the moon that is conjuncting Uranus on that day, on June 12th. So maybe a surprise visitor could be taking place. I don't know, child. Something's changing. What do they need to avoid on June 12th? Avoid some sort of conflict here. We have the Five of Swords. Avoid some sort of argument because it could end up being real tense. There's someone here, don't engage in unhealthy competition here on Friday. Maybe you got someone here who's mad that somebody wants to tell you that they love you or something like that. And somebody wants to like compete or fight for your love or someone else's love. What do they need to look out for? Oh, this is someone here who's upset because the cycle's ending and a new beginning is coming in for you. This could be someone who's mad because they're getting an empty victory. What do they need to look out for Friday, June 12th? Okay. You need to look for help coming your way, or maybe you need to look for assistance. Best thing for them to do. The best thing for you to do here is to listen to your intuition to avoid conflict or to avoid some sort of painful situation. Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm also getting 111 on the clock. I'm also getting like some sort of secret, some sort of painful secrets coming out. Okay, about how somebody was trying to like exclude you from something or trying to get you to miss opportunity. That's what I feel like is going on. What's going on, Spirit? For Friday, what do they need to hear? What do they need to know? So something is definitely being revealed because we keep getting this high priestess out here. It's like your intuition is going to be confirmed. Yeah, the truth is being revealed about how somebody here was trying to leave you out in the cold. Levy. How someone was trying to have leverage over you. The truth is going to be revealed about someone trying to put you in poverty or why someone's in poverty. It's going to be a wake-up call. You're about to have a wake-up call. Or someone else is. Sudden clarity. You can't unsee the truth. It says, universe ringing the alarm. Pay attention now. So, yeah, you need to pay attention to something here. The universe is trying to get you to see the truth about something. Or someone. On a Friday. You can't unsee the truth now. What is this about? What is this truth that's being revealed? What can't they unsee? You're going to see that someone here is not taking accountability, or that someone was trying to blame you or someone else for something here. Someone here is still in denial. This is someone here who's in denial and trying to play the game, the blame game when it comes to committing fraud. Okay? Someone here who's crooked, a thief, a scammer. They're trying not to take accountability. This is someone who laid their foundation and built their foundation based off fraud. The truth is being revealed. You can't unsee this now. This is what's happening on Friday. Someone could be communicating this to you, that someone committed fraud. This could be someone who got a secret crush. I don't know. Maybe someone feels rejected from you. The secret crush here says hidden feelings, stolen glances, afraid to make the first move. The energy is mutual, or is it? Someone's questioning whether you feel the same way about them or not. They're afraid to make the first move. I don't know. Secret crush. This person's all up in their head. This person may be in a relationship still. Who has a crush on you? Why do we have the Five of Swords? Child. Yeah. You're being told to prioritize yourself. Prioritize some sort of self-care here. It says logging off, reset, rituals, recharge, choosing peace over people-pleasing. Says, I'm my own priority. Maybe you got someone here who wants you to be, they want you to make them your priority. Okay. Someone's curious about how you take care of yourself or why you continue to take care of yourself, because you taking care of yourself, you practicing self-care, putting yourself first is like putting a wrench in somebody's plans here that really wants to defeat you. Someone really is trying to defeat you, but you keep making the right choice. Okay. This is someone here who has commitment issues, or this is someone here who's trying to find a way to get you to stop being so committed to like loving on you. Someone is a weirdo. It has something to do with somebody having a crush on you. What about the Three of Wands? I'm so irritated by this fucking energy. Yeah, someone's jealous of your manifestations or what you can manifest. Someone's jealous about the plans that you make, or someone's jealous about the fact that you have something here that is successful, something that you took, some sort of idea that you materialized in the 3D. They're jealous of this. Someone's jealous of your abilities. They could be trying to cause delays for your manifestations, or trying to delay you from receiving some sort of assistance or help or something here, because they don't want to see you shining. They don't want to see you in the spotlight. You're being told to trust the schedule, because someone is trying to cause delays for you, for a manifestation or a wish being granted for you. Yeah, this is a jealous person that wants to create conflict with you on a Friday, or on Friday, June 12th. Okay, this is someone who wants you to go down, back to the past in some way. Yeah, this is someone who's upset because you're healing. Someone was trying to keep a high priestess in their feelings, or in the feelings of heartbreak and conflict. They don't want you to heal. Okay? You're breaking old cycles here. Yeah. You're not who you used to be. We have real ones, loyal hearts, tell you the truth, not just what you want to hear. Safe to be yourself, ride or die energy. Maybe you got someone here who really loves you. I don't know. You got a real one on your side. Someone's jealous that there's a real one on your side, someone who's loyal to you. So I feel like someone really is like, someone's loyal to you in some form or fashion. If you're sitting here feeling like no one's loyal to you or no one's on your side, you definitely got people on your side that actually like are sticking up for you behind the scenes, whether you know it or not. Someone wants to come in with a dirty offer to break your heart again. This is somebody here who's an enemy. They're out for blood. They're a predator. This is someone here who wants to be in charge, or this is someone who doesn't want to continue seeing you in charge. They want to see you defeated. They're trying to win at all cost. Okay. I'm also getting here like you could be living below your means. Okay, you need to be frugal with someone, because someone here could be wanting you to, somebody could be trying to get you to invest in something that's going to end up having you in the Five of Pentacles. This is someone's whole goal. It would be this fraudster, this thief, this crooked person, it would be their goal to see you with nothing. This energy vampire, this is what they want for you. So just be mindful of a dirty offer here on a Friday, okay? You do have new beginnings here. You're being told to stand on your own, or stand on business, something like this, because someone really is trying to try something here. What else they need to know? It's going up on a Thursday. Or there's someone here who's like in this Five of Pentacles energy, dealing with some sort of financial or material hardship, that wants to come towards you and give you a dirty offer because they want to leech off of you, and they also want to drain your energy. Okay. Yeah, you guys are dealing with a bully who has a secret crush on you. Or someone here could be bullying someone who has a crush on you. You could be freeing this person. You also could have like coworkers who are threatened by your work ethic. They're mad. They're trying to defeat you. So this is how your competition. We got 444. You're divinely protected from whoever these motherfuckers are who are trying to defeat you. They're searching and they're looking and they're trying to figure out a way to stop you from caring for yourself, to stop you from recharging, getting rest. That's how they feel like they can defeat you. Okay? Someone here could be trying to bully you, trying to stop you from liberating yourself or liberating others. There's some sort of black magic that somebody did to stop you from loving on you that's backfiring on another. And it's creating a lot of arguments here. Arson could be significant. I don't know if someone's trying to start some shit. Okay. Or somebody here, they're trying to instigate something. I don't know. This could have something to do with your DNA or something here about some sort of test results. Maybe someone's trying to claim that, I don't know, someone who's jealous of you, they could be saying, oh, you can't get X, Y, and Z. This has to be delayed until you get this test or something like that. Or maybe someone's making it really hard for you to take this test, or some shit like this. Tell me more. What is this? We have dangerous energy. You're dealing with a very dangerous energy. For some of y'all, maybe there's someone who wants, like, say, this is hypothetical. Say you're due to inherit something. Someone is saying, like, you can't inherit X, Y, and Z unless you take a droog test. Maybe someone's claiming that you're on droogs. I don't know. But they're really just making a fuss about that because they just want to delay things for you. They're just mad. That's all it is. This is a very dangerous person who wants to give you an offer. This is someone's whole intentions is to cause you heartache, suffering, and grief. Why do we have that? Someone could have been trying to put you in poverty or disconnect you from source or get you to lose faith or put you through a hardship for a whole year. This was a crooked thief scammer. They've been doing this for a whole year. Tell me more. And it created some sort of crazy toxic environment for you, but you still grew. Rose in Harlem. It'd be the ones that you think will ride and die for you. It'd be the ones that are closest to you, the ones that you look up to, all this. Childhood trauma. Maybe someone's been trying to like re-trigger some sort of childhood trauma or some sort of wound from your childhood this whole time, but you've already healed this. Healing era. You healed some sort of childhood wound, so some sort of button they used to push doesn't push or doesn't have the same effect. You could be an air sign, or you could be dealing with an air sign who's a thief or a scammer. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They could be trying to do death spells on you or trying to put a death to something here when it comes to your finances. And then we have someone is gaslighting you. So you got someone here who's trying to gaslight you, or there's an individual here who could be trying to claim you're the reason why something ended in their life. They could be blaming you for an ending. We have listen, Linda, pay attention. The signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities are all over the place. You're being told to focus on yourself. Ignore the haters. It is what it is. No one's laughing at God. So karma's coming to these people or this person. Truth is being revealed on a Friday. There could be someone trying to gather the confidence to come in and tell you how they feel, though. They could be afraid of rejection. They could be afraid of you rejecting them. I don't know if this is a good person or not. What's this person's true intentions? The secret crush. It says, my intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. So someone's still trying to figure you out. They're uncertain of whether they should tell you how they feel. They're embarrassed or something. Sabotage. It says, I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. And then it says, yelling, I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy. And I want you to feel as badly as I do. So you got someone who is, they're crushing on you, but they want to see you fail. Sounds like someone needs some mental help. This is someone who doesn't want you liberated from a cycle. They also don't want to see you keep expanding and growing without them. Blase, blase. That's on Friday. Be okay with standing on your own, okay? Someone here could be wanting to grab your attention or... This is someone who finally wants to, express what they've been holding back. They're going to find the confidence to tell you. That doesn't mean you have to be with them, but someone might be exposing how they really feel about you on a Friday. Moving on to Saturday, okay? Saturday. You guys might be going through some sort of mental reset on a Saturday, or some sort of mental like breakthrough where you're like having an aha moment, like, oh, okay, the dots are connecting, I get it. It's also a 4-day, it's also a 2-day energy wise. So 4 days are great days to get things done, to be organized. 2 days could be emotional, but not as emotional as 11 days. 2 days are a great day to spend quality time with your partner if you have one. Or maybe even like the people that you love. Okay. Your intuition could feel heightened as well on Saturday. The moon is going to be in Gemini. Yeah. Sunday is the new moon. So, let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Deep emotional feelings are surfacing. They're surfacing. What's going on? Why do I feel like this week is going to be emotionally taxing? I feel taxed right now. Something about taxes could be significant. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the overall energy for Saturday for my beautiful collective? This Knight of Cups. Someone wants to come in with an offer, a proposal, a declaration of love. What do they need to avoid? You need to avoid declarations of love or proposals from people from your past. People from your childhood. You need to avoid being kind to somebody here, because there's some sort of manipulation in the energy. You're being told to call back your power, or this is someone's attempt to try to disempower you in some way on a Saturday. What do they need to look out for on Saturday? Look out for someone's actions, or maybe you need to review what you're investing in. Should you invest in something? Take stock of somebody. Take stock of the pattern of someone's actions or behaviors when it comes to you, because it's going to tell you the answer that you're seeking. Someone could be in devil energy. We have the devil right here. Look out for somebody investing or indulging in, like, maybe you're being advised not to overindulge or entertain something here. Lustful energies, greed. Don't allow your anger to take you over. I feel like someone's a pest. Best thing to do Saturday. You might need to reject somebody on a Saturday. This might put somebody all in their head. We have the 8 of Swords. Or you need to reject whatever this is because someone's trying to put you in your head or trying to keep you stuck in some way. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know for Saturday regarding this energy? This is someone who's attempting to gaslight you or tell you what you want to hear in order for you to ignore your intuition or your gut feeling. Because this man or this woman, whoever they are, this force, this entity, whatever it is, it keeps trying to, like, make its entrance, like, every day this week. It's like, hi, you remember me? You sure? You sure you want to banish me? You want to banish me? You sure? Like, that's the vibe. Go away, please. Knight of Cups. Says we have renewal, recharge, rejuvenate. Someone wants to restore their position into your life here. This is why they're coming towards you. They want you to choose them. This is Mr. or Mrs. Pick Me. And the reason why they want you to pick them is because they want to have some sort of financial gain. They feel like they will gain financially being connected with you. I'm also getting, if you make the right choice regarding this offer that's coming towards you, your finances will improve. Your new beginning will be here. I'm also getting someone feels like if you accept their proposal, they could be able to increase your finances. I don't trust this motherfucker at all. Tell me more. What else is going on? Ciao. These are my confessions. Gong, 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 gong. Maybe somebody wants to, like, propose, like, partnering up with them. They feel like, I don't know. We keep getting the same message. Someone wants you to, you know, not do something independently anymore. They want you to believe that, you know, there's power in numbers. And if you join them, that, you know, you'll be able to yield 10 times the amount of what you're already doing. And it's like, you're doing just fine. If someone's in this devil energy, I don't trust it at all. Yeah, you need to listen to divine guidance. The divine already showed you about this person from your past who's trying to return to you. The divine has already showed you. Okay. Ciao. The divine has already showed you. Alright. We have genuine, bona fide, the real deal, authentic. Maybe someone is seeing you as someone who's authentic. Something here about God's plan here for you. It's real. It's true. That's why someone wants to come through towards you from the past. 7 of Pentacles. Someone wants to come in and sell you a pipe dream. They want to come in and sell you an illusion, a fantasy. That they want to invest. That they want to put in the effort. That they want to change. They want to sell you false hopes. Okay? So just be mindful of this individual. Continue to keep these ties cut. Tell them, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. The name Jack is very significant. Or Jake. Zach as well. 4 of Cups. Building. Yeah. Reject this offer to build together with this person. This is someone here who wants to work on something with you. Construct something with you. Somebody needs you to help them build or lay their foundation. This person wants you to put you in a state of contemplation. When you're here to pave the way yourself. Jocelyn. Jose. Joseph. Something like this. Something with a J. What did we have this? This is a person from your past that wants to act all buddy-buddy with you now. But this person's actually secretly envious of you. They're very jealous. You can't build something with this type of person. This is an envious person who wants to be your bestie. Best friends. This is someone here who wants to, like, propose to you, like, oh, we can get together and we can have fun times. And, you know, I help you, you help me. And ga, 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 ga. But meanwhile, this person really don't like you. They're very envious of you. They want to try to keep you stuck in some way. This could be somebody at the job. So be mindful of someone. This could even be a coworker that wants to be your bestie, a workplace bestie. I don't trust this. You need to protect yourself. Defend yourself from this person. Because someone's trying to keep you stuck at work, or they're trying to put you in a bind where it brings about some sort of, like, stagnation for you at the job. Someone also could be working on trying to put you in jail. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Don't. It's not that serious for some of you. This could just be someone who wants to put you in your head in some way to confuse you about where to place your efforts, your time, your energy, to delay you, block you, stop you. It doesn't have to be all that serious. But yeah, there is somebody here. I'm also getting this could be someone here who is feeling stuck. And the reason they're feeling stuck is because they're spending all their time and focus on having fun instead of, like, working towards an actual goal. So they feel like if they go towards you, you'd help them build something because they've seen you build something. It's crazy. I'm What else is going on for Saturday? And then we gotta hurry up. What's going on for Saturday? What else do we need to know? Yeah, your ancestors are definitely giving you all the signs, symbols, and synchronicities this whole week regarding this person, especially on Saturday. They're going to make it very clear to you who this person is, that you need to be like, no thanks. Okay? If you don't already know. Yeah. Someone wants you to second guess the divine guidance that you're receiving. That it's in accordance with God's plan for you. This is someone here who wants to confuse you about that. This is an abuser. Says you were abused, not confused. Tell me more. We have January. So someone here could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. Or someone here could have tried to sell you a false dream or an illusion back in January. You got to flip it where it needs to go. Or you're a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Someone wants to come in and sell you some sort of false hopes. They want you to invest in something that... Like, so for instance, okay, something about the month of May. Someone's first, middle, last name could be May. Somebody here, maybe you're coming into some sort of wealth or some sort of money or something like this. This person wants you to invest it in a certain area or in a certain thing. And they're telling you, oh, this is something that I can help flip. I can help flip this money for you or something like this. And it's going to end up making you lose everything or something like that, or lose a lot of your money if you entertain this. So this is why you're being... Maybe this is even someone who wants to come towards you. It can even be a family member, a friend, talking about, hey, invest in my new business, my new enterprise. But this is someone who doesn't have, like, this is someone who doesn't have drive. They're not so self-motivated. This is someone who's not a self-starter. It's like someone has a dream of running a business, but it's not in them, unfortunately. Not everyone could be an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody has that type of spirit. And that type of grit that keeps them going. But I don't know. Something like this is significant. You need to be mindful. We have Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra here who wants to sell you a false dream. Or you're going to see the truth when it comes to somebody coming in with a false promise. K. Somebody's first, middle, or last name can start with a K. This could be you or them. Something about an Aquarius or a Pisces could be very significant. You guys could have an Aquarius or a Pisces from the past that wants to come in and be your bestie. They're not your bestie. Or now, all of a sudden, someone wants to be your bestie because they're in a bind. They need help. Someone could be a stalker who's finally going to jail. I don't know. Or there's a stalker all up in their head because their attempt to sabotage you failed. It failed. Or it will fail if you don't decide to invest in whoever this is. Okay. 555, buckle up, buttercup. It says changes here is shaking things up to level you up. So things are about to change here. Someone here made a bad business deal, or someone's trying to get you to enter into a bad business deal. Okay. You need to pay attention. You guys could be dealing with someone who has a mental illness. Their first, middle, or last name could start with a K. That could be your initial, their initial. You gotta flip where it needs to go. Maybe someone was trying to say that you have a mental illness. You gotta flip it where it needs to go. We have 311. Aligned creativity. It says your ideas are divinely sent, so use them. They're meant to take you somewhere. So there's someone here that maybe doesn't have a lot of ideas, but you have a lot of ideas. Somebody wants to wants you to join forces, or there's someone who wants to be your bestie and get close to you so they can feed off your ideas or steal your creative ideas. I don't know. You need to be careful. Tell me more. Yeah, someone has cruel intentions for you, or they did. This is clarifying this Knight of Cups energy. These intentions are cruel, but they're trying to package it up as something loving and nice and all this other harmless, innocent. It's not. Your hard work is about to pay off. We have hard worker. You could be a very hard worker. Okay, things are about to change. We have pride is in your way. So there could be pride in somebody's way. There could be a Capricorn who has pride issues, or an Aquarius. You got to flip where it needs to go. Or a Libra. Maybe they all agreed to join in and sell you a false dream, and now it's all blowing up in their face. Something backfired. A Taurus could be significant. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Something here about trying to destroy or reject something that you built could be of significance. Someone here could be really obsessed about your second house or like pocket watching you in some way. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an M. This could be you or them. This is someone who's very envious and jealous of you. Yikes. So you got a very envious, jealous, it came out twice, who wants to come in and be your bestie. Or they want to invite you out somewhere. Let's go have fun. This person don't like your ass. A Capricorn could be significant. You could have Cap somewhere in your chart. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an H that has cruel intentions for you, or that's your initial and someone has cruel intentions for you. We have Wayne. Waxing crescent. It says you planted the seeds. Now water it. Stay focused, stay consistent, and don't drift off. Continue on to the plan that God has already, put into your heart, your mind, and your soul. Someone wants to confuse you about this plan. We got 5:05 on the clock. Someone's name is Manny. We have 444. You're divinely protected. I need to hurry up. And then we got intentions or everything. So somebody here, they had some sort of intentions for you, and it's going to hit them in their second house for even trying to cause problems. We have 711. There's some sort of clarity of the truth that's going to be revealed on a Saturday when it comes to someone who was trying to sabotage you, trying to get you to lose something financially. You're also going to find out who was all collaborating together and making backdoor deals behind your back and some dumb shit. Someone could be going to jail. This could be someone that you thought was your friend or somebody who you allowed to get close to you. Someone you thought, you shared fun times with. They were working behind your back the whole time. This is for some of you, not all y'all. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. Let's move on to Sunday. Sunday. What's the overall energy for Sunday, Spirit? What do we need to know? Sunday is a 5-day. It's also a 3-day. So 5 energy. Something might change on... Well, that makes sense because it's a perfect day to create change. And it's the new moon in Gemini. Okay. There's something here about having a new mindset or getting in the energy of having a new mindset. Telling yourself a new story about what your life is going to be like and how it's going to unfold. Okay. There's something here about really being focused on your future and less about your past. 3 days are a great day to express yourself. Great day to do things that bring you joy. Great days to socialize. Great day to use your words to manifest what you want in your life. Like affirmations, speaking them out loud. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Interesting. Something here about your siblings. A neighbor could be significant. Something could be happening that's unexpected. With a sibling or a neighbor or someone just communicating something to you out of the blue on this new moon. Maybe some sort of breakthrough could be taking place on this new moon. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the overall energy for Sunday? Sunday. June 14th. The overall energy. The overall energy is that something's going to be moving very quickly for you. I keep seeing this 8 of Wands for the past week or so. So something's going to be moving in very quickly for you on this new moon. You might be getting communication out of nowhere. There could be a situation where you're feeling delayed and then all of a sudden, boom, something's taking off. Maybe you're taking off. Maybe your career is going to be taking off. Maybe something's going to go viral, okay? And this has something to do with something that you did in the past. Someone here could be born in 1986. Someone here could be born in 1968. Someone could be a life past 6, life past 8. This could be you or someone else. You're going to be having some sort of victory after a period of adversity, okay? You've learned how to balance the dark and the light within. This is why something is coming through for you. There's something here about you mastering some sort of mental control or emotional balance. It's leading to some sort of success. You might be traveling somewhere. Maybe you're going to be getting communication here from a sibling that may require you to travel somewhere. Like a family emergency. I don't know. I don't wish this upon anyone. It doesn't have to be that serious. But it's like maybe you're going to find out information and then you're going to go visit something or someone or I don't know. Daniel. Maybe you're going to be getting communication here from a Cancer. or somebody in your family, I feel like. This could be someone that you share good memories with, don't have to be. Or there's someone here that's having like these feelings of nostalgia about you that want to reach out to you. On a Sunday, I don't know. This might be good. It might be innocent. What do they need to avoid on Sunday? You need to avoid arguments or speaking before thinking. That's what I feel like. Avoid conflict here. Don't try to be brave in a situation. Maybe someone wants to communicate something to you so that you can come in as like the captain save the hoe. Maybe somebody wants you to come in and save them, but don't save them. They don't want to be saved. What do they need? What do they need to look out for? I feel like you need to look after for you, bitch. You need to look after your own abundance, child. Or you need to look out for somebody's mama. We have the Empress energy. Somebody's baby mom. I don't know. Maybe somebody's baby mama wants to cause you issues. Child. Someone could be born in 1983 or 1963. Someone here could be 36 or 38 years old. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be a life path 3. Don't have to be. What do they need to focus on? You need to focus on your money and your grind, bitch. Queen of Pence. And there's something here that you might need to let go. We have the 10 of Wands. All right. Maybe you finally need to set an intention to no longer entertain bullshit. Maybe you need to like affirm to the universe that I'm no longer going to be part of somebody else's circus. Yeah. It's a no. Maybe there's a need for you to like be very clear. Okay. Remember that your words are very powerful. Affirm that your next chapter in your life is divinely guided and protected. Because someone here really, they just... somebody's trying you. Somebody want to try you, boo-boo. I want to try you. Yeah, somebody wants to control a situation. We have Puppet Master. Why do we have the Eight of Wands, 6 of Cups for the overall energy? Someone's curious about you. They want to seek out some information. This is somebody from your past looking you up, wanting to get a closer examination. Tell me more. Okay, it wasn't me. Gang, 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 gang. It wasn't me. Somebody wants to communicate something that happened in the past and they want to say it was you. Somebody wants to blame you for something. This is someone here who's trying to manipulate their way out of a situation. We get it. We get it. Someone's a loser. It wasn't me. Gang, 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 gang. We get it. 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 Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do they need to know regarding this message? Ciao. This Knight of Swords, bro. This is on Sunday. Someone here is going to be real opinionated, or there's a need for you to not like, I don't know. You need to avoid gossip on this day, okay? Avoid getting sucked into somebody's gossip or you catching wind of somebody saying something about you that's out of turn. Because someone wants you to go into some sort of emotional outburst, or I don't know. Or you're dealing with someone who is like emotionally spiraling because it's the cycle's ending, and so they want to like, mah. It's like someone want to come in and confront you. I don't know. Who knows? Why do we have an 8 of Wands and a 6 of Cups together? Someone here could be trying to communicate something to you. This is someone from your past. This is part of a setup. because they're trying to manipulate a situation. They're trying to blame you for something. This is someone here who was once in a secret conglomerate. This is someone who's in a secret conglomerate or a secret collaboration. Why am I saying it weird? But it's no longer secret. Someone's no longer in a secret collaboration against you. It's not secret, is what I'm trying to say. They're still trying to collaborate against you, but it's not a secret. You know it already because you have a spiritual gift. You know someone here is being deceptive. Okay, sepsis. Maybe someone's getting sick with sepsis. Someone here, you already know someone's being deceptive. Tell me more. This could be a Libra that's being deceptive, or you're seeing the truth when it comes to a person. We have alluring, okay? Somebody here is mad about your allure, your attractiveness, someone being infatuated. Someone's mad because you out here looking good and you smart as fuck and you got a lover coming in. For some of you, Lord have mercy. There's somebody here who's dealing with some sort of poverty, or they're lacking, or they have a lack mindset. This could be a Sagittarius that wants to come towards you on Sunday, or you're going to find out they were talking shit about you. This is a very covert, malignant, and narcissist. This is someone here who was saying a lot of things about you, and they were trying to say, oh, it's the truth, but they don't know you. Somebody don't know you. Someone's getting exposed as a liar. They were saying all these things about you because something about a hit for hire. They're saying all these things about you because they want to stay connected to your Empress energy, to your abundance. There was an attempt to bind you because without your energy, they're in this energy. See, this is why you're experiencing a lot of like gnats and stuff, because this is the person's energy here. It's smelly, it's stanky, it's nasty, child. What? Tell me more, Spirit. We got the Lovers here again. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. What's this? Why do we have 10 of Wands? You're being told to act like a leader. Someone's trying to get you to be attached to something toxic, or they're trying to attack. Someone's trying to attack and attach toxic cords to you. This is what they're trying to do during the new moon. So you're being told maybe do some cord cutting. You're escaping whatever this is. It doesn't even matter. Whatever this person tries to do, you're going to be escaping it. This is someone here who really wanted to cause you problems. They're mad because, you know, you're in this abundant, fertile energy and now they're lacking. This is their karma for trying to bind themselves to you. This is someone here who didn't want to see you expand. They didn't want you to be free from their weird ass power struggle situation they were having with you. Okay, someone here is hurt and sad. You're going to find out the truth that somebody's hurt or sad, or you're about to find out that someone was trying to get you hurt and sad. They were collaborating to cause you some heartbreak. This could be somebody who was working in a group to do this to you, or this is somebody who's part of a cult or a coven. Someone was trying to say you're a witch, a warlock as well, to try to hurt you. Okay? Someone's trying to get you to be resistant when it comes to your forward movement in your life on the new moon. They're plotting and they're scheming against your liberation, your freedom. That's what someone's doing because they want you to turn back around. They want you to re-enter a karmic loop. Y'all be careful, okay? Y'all be careful. It's giving a lot of jealous weirdos. The divine is protecting you while someone else is playing the victim like a little bitch. Keep listening to the divine guidance. It's leading you out of this fucking problems here. Someone here could have been trying to call you a promiscuous girl when you're really wifey material. Make it make sense. Yeah, I'm speaking to a divine feminine, a goddess energy. Somebody mad about this. Someone's on their head because you're being seen as the energy that you are. And someone can't distort that. I'm also getting there's people who are on their head because they feel like they slept on your ass and they didn't invest. And your sister, your little witchy ass dumb sister or sister-in-law or auntie or somebody here. Someone says they're getting exposed for what they decide to do to you. Someone wants to propose or somebody wants to come in. Yeah, something about your sibling. A truth about your sibling. Didn't I say this in the beginning of this reading? Something about siblings? A truth about your sibling. Maybe your sibling wants to reach out and tell you the truth. What's up with the sibling? Your sibling could be doing love spells on you. The fuck is this? Sibling? Yeah, your sibling is literally preying on your downfall. Your sibling is preying on your downfall. I don't know if you know this, but you guys could have a wicked ass sibling somewhere. They don't want you running away, but you're going to escape from whatever this is. Or this sibling's trying to escape from taking accountability regarding something. Cleanse your aura. Okay, cleanse your space. There is a warlock here. That could be your sibling, or they're working with your sibling. A sibling could have paid somebody to watch you. You're going to find this out. Oh, my phone's going to die. Okay. The truth is coming out that they invaded your privacy. They bit off more than they can chew. They bit off more than they can chew, and it's going to be getting exposed. And this motherfucker going to jail. That's 5 to 10. Your sibling's going to jail. And so is your fake ass friend. Or your sibling wants to come in acting like your fake ass friend. They could have made a deal, a bad business deal with a dark cult or coven. My throat. These are my confessions. Gah, 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 gah. On the side. I gotta go. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna leave. So some sort of truth is coming out on the new moon. They could have been trying to block love for you as well, or something like that. Maybe you guys have a possibility of having love in your life. That's for a small set of you. Maybe somebody didn't want you to be a wife or a husband or something like that. You got a jealous sibling in competition with you. What else they need to know about this full moon regarding love? Or not full moon, new moon. Something's going to happen in the next few days, in the next 1 to 5 days here. Tell us more what's happening. You could be starting a family with somebody, or you guys could be getting involved with someone who has kids already, or maybe you're finding out that you're pregnant in the next few days. That's for some of you, not all of y'all. We have chemistry. Maybe you could be getting along or mending a relationship with a person here in the next couple days, or someone's attempting to mend something with you. You're being told to continue focusing on yourself and pouring into yourself, or reflect before making a decision when it comes to this. Okay, it's like you're my mirror. You could be getting triggered here in the next 1 to 5 days when it comes to a divine masculine. Maybe a divine masculine wants to confess that they had one on the side. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe that's a divine masculine, but whatever. It is what it is. There's a divine masculine here that might want to come in and start a family with you. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or I'm speaking to a divine feminine, a divine masculine. My throat. Okay, someone wants me to shut the fuck up. A divine masculine could be trying to figure out how to approach you, talk to you. I don't know. They don't know what to say. They're feeling speechless. They could be overthinking how to approach you. We have cut ties, though. It says cutting someone off. Maybe a divine masculine is trying to cut somebody off. They don't know how. Someone's definitely watching you in the next 1 to 5 days, or you're going to be having a lot of eyes on you. Divine timing is at play when it comes to you and this divine masculine. Someone's giving up some sort of toxic vices that they once were entertaining because they now want to come towards you with a fresh start something new with you. You're still being told to focus on yourself because this person's not ready. And then we have activations, and then we have within a month. They came out in reverse, so I don't know. Someone could be trying to astral travel to you, or someone could be trying to travel towards you. Maybe within the next 4 to 6 weeks, someone has to go through some sort of activation. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Be cautious. Be cautious when it comes to this person coming back to you. I don't know what to tell you. Use your discernment, please. What else do they need to know when it comes to this new moon? Archangel Raphael says cure sickness, healing, and mental health. Maybe someone's trying to negatively affect your mental health so that you don't see something clearly. We have Saint Martha says domination, taming difficult people or situations. You guys could call upon this saint if you want to. Don't have to. But this is someone that definitely is trying to dominate you on the new moon. We have listen to recite mantras. Some of you could benefit from listening to mantras or reciting mantras yourself during the new moon. Yoga, stretching, breathing exercises could be very beneficial as well. Okay, what else they need to know for this new moon? It says seeking to cleanse the energy at your place of work discreetly. Some of you are being advised to cleanse your space at work. because someone could be trying to send negative energy when it comes to what you do for a job. We have Adam and Eve. It says light for calling love back, favor in love and attraction. On the new moon, it would be a great time to call in some sort of love for you. Okay? Someone's trying to block love. For some of y'all, it's a sibling that's responsible for trying to block love in your life. For whatever reason. I don't know what gripe your sibling has with you, but they don't want you being in love. We have smudge or smoke your body with cleansing herbs would be beneficial on the new moon. And then, can we get one more? Okay, a lot more. It says wear evil eye jewelry or protective amulet during the new moon because someone really is going to be targeting you. Cleanse your energy again. And then we have generational curses are at play. Seek to stop the pattern. So make sure you're stopping all generational curses and patterns because someone wants you like wrapped back one, but they want you wrapped back into one. It says pray to balance the scales of justice against enemies. Okay, listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading for June 8th to June 14th. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.